So for part 2 I've put up the shelter and we're gonna move up onto it from different directions. And the first thing you're going to see is the bottoms, because they are raw aluminum or aluminium. I will dye them in the future. So that's the shelter. What I'm noticing right here is I need to block off the view, and what you will find is in these trees is branches hanging like that, so it won't be anything unusual. So that's the shelter from 7-8 meters away, close to 30 feet. I'm gonna move up on it from another direction. What you're gonna see now is the shadow. That's the thing that gives the shelter away at night. That's really thick black. This is also from 30 yards away, a bit closer. But you can see the difference the diagonal branches make. So I'm gonna move up on it from another direction. Hope I'm not boring you. Just going over the basics. And as I said before, this isn't the perfect spot, but then again, you will never find a perfect spot, and if you do, congratulations. For me, the perfect spot would be in those bushes, and I wouldn't have a fire at night and so on, but I want to enjoy myself too. As you can see, all the diagonals are making a huge difference in how you perceive the shelter. And when the light disappears, you will get rid of some of the shine that the fabric has to it. It's not that it's shiny, it's just that it's a bit lighter color than the wood, than the forest floor, I should say. So what I've done to take away some of that effect, these elderberry bushes will also distract because they are lighter in color. So what I've done is just to throw on debris and going along with the diagonal, I have a branch going across the top, so that will disrupt the lines of it. And as you see, the bottoms are quite shiny, so I just put some pine twigs on them. And this is my Dakota fire pit. I made these today. It's 8mm thick tent pegs. Reason I moved this one down is because if you bend it, you're gonna continue to bend it every time you pound it into the ground. This will just mushroom out on the top, and yeah. And I put them down a bit into the hole. It's about 25, I should say 10 inches below the sticks, the metal bars to the bottom, and they sit about 4 inches down. So for those of you that use metric, that's about 25 centimeters, and 10 centimeters. But for my American viewers it's inches. So that's the air hole. Goes all the way through quite easily. Stick it through like that. Okay, let's turn it around. Shiny side. Can see it there. Yep. So that's the second part, and I'm gonna move on to getting fire started and getting some lunch or dinner cooked before the dark sets in. Fire is obviously easier to spot at night, and that's why I dug it so deep, so I can have a small fire going and it's not gonna light up the whole forest, just gonna light up the canopy above to some degree. So and I also, when I put the shelter here, I didn't put it on the highest spot. The highest spot is that ridge, so I'm about half a meter lower than that. And that is also the most exposed part. So it doesn't take much to gain some advantages. I could have put it further in, but I want to take advantage of the shrubbery over there. Always compromises. So thank you for joining me on this outing, and stick around for the next part. Part 3 coming soon. Bye guys.